100 Great Psychology Resources. Understanding oneself and the intricacies of human behavior is a lifelong journey that can be profoundly enriched by exploring the field of psychology. The following list of 100 resources, books, movies, TED Talks, websites, and YouTube channels, offers a comprehensive guide through various psychological theories, insights, and applications. These works, created by some of the greatest minds in psychology and related fields, provide invaluable knowledge on topics ranging from the unconscious mind to emotional intelligence, from trauma healing to the science of happiness. By delving into these resources, readers can gain a deeper understanding of themselves, their relationships, and the broader human experience. This curated selection is designed to cater to both the curious novice and the seasoned psychology enthusiast, offering diverse perspectives and practical wisdom for personal growth and development. Let's begin with some of the best 20 books on psychology, which can take you on a journey of understanding the main principles in this area, and of course, understanding yourself and others. Principles of Psychology by William James. This seminal work lays the foundation of modern psychology, covering topics such as consciousness, perception, emotion, and will. It's essential for understanding the roots of psychological thought. Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl, a profound memoir and psychological exploration of finding purpose amidst suffering, based on Frankl's experiences in Nazi concentration camps, highlighting the importance of meaning in human life. Flow, The Psychology of Optimal Experience by Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi. Csikszentmihalyi's research into the state of flow explains how people can achieve peak performance and happiness through complete absorption in activities. Thinking, Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman, Nobel laureate. Kahneman explores the dual systems of thought, fast, intuitive thinking, and slow, deliberate reasoning, shedding light on how we make decisions and the biases that affect them. Emotional Intelligence by Daniel Goleman. Goleman introduces the concept of emotional intelligence, arguing that it can be more important than IQ in achieving success and happiness in both personal and professional life. The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg explores the science of habit formation and how understanding the habit loop can help individuals and organizations make positive changes. Influence, The Psychology of Persuasion by Robert B. Cialdini. Cialdini outlines 6 principles of persuasion that explain how people can be influenced, providing practical applications in various fields, including marketing and leadership. Drive, The Surprising Truth About What Motivates Us by Daniel H. Pink. Pink examines the science of motivation, arguing that autonomy, mastery, and purpose are more effective motivators than external rewards like money. Predictably Irrational by Dan Ariely. Ariely explores the hidden forces that shape our decisions, showing how irrational behavior is not random but systematic and predictable. The Lucifer Effect by Philip Zimbardo. Based on the Stanford Prison Experiment, Zimbardo examines how good people can commit evil acts, highlighting the power of situational influences on behavior. Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind by Yuval. Noah Harari provides a sweeping overview of human history, exploring the cognitive, agricultural, and scientific revolutions that shaped our societies and behavior. Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell investigates the factors contributing to high levels of success, arguing that context, opportunity, and hard work are crucial elements. Blink, The Power of Thinking Without Thinking by Malcolm Gladwell. Explores the power of snap judgments and intuitive thinking, showing how quick decisions can be surprisingly accurate and insightful. How the Mind Works by Steven Pinker provides an overview of cognitive science, exploring how the mind functions, covering topics such as perception, emotion, and language. The Honest Truth About Dishonesty by Dan Ariely investigates the reasons behind dishonest behavior, revealing how and why people cheat and lie. The Art of Happiness by Dalai Lama and Howard Cutler combines Buddhist wisdom and modern psychology to understand happiness, offering practical advice for achieving a fulfilling life. Braving the Wilderness by Brené Brown examines the quest for true belonging and the courage to stand alone, offering insights into the importance of authenticity and connection. Love's Executioner by Irvin D. Yalom, a collection of 10 tales from the therapist's couch, offering deep psychological insights into human nature and the therapeutic process. The Book of Joy by Dalai Lama and Desmond Tutu shares insights on finding lasting happiness and joy, offering practical advice and wisdom from two spiritual leaders. Lifespan by David Sinclair, a thorough analysis about the reasons we are getting old and what we can do to stop that process. Next, I will continue with a list of the best 20 movies that deal with a psychological concept. The list is only the beginning in your journey towards self-discovery and growth. So feel free to suggest other movies you like and think that people should see. Write them in the commentary section of this clip. A Beautiful Mind, 2001. Description: the story of John Nash, a brilliant mathematician who battles schizophrenia while making significant contributions to his field. Significance: this film provides insight into the struggles and triumphs of living with mental illness, emphasizing the importance of perseverance, support, and the human spirit in overcoming personal challenges. Encanto, 2021. Description: a young girl from the Madrigal family, which possesses magical powers, discovers her unique role in supporting her extraordinary family. Significance: the movie highlights themes of individuality, self-worth, and the importance of understanding and embracing one's unique qualities within a family and community. Frozen, 2013. Description: two sisters, Elsa and Anna, navigate their relationship and Elsa's magical powers, learning about love and self-acceptance. Significance: Frozen underscores the significance of accepting one's identity, managing fears, and the power of familial love and self-discovery. Meet Joe Black, 1998. Description: death, in the form of a man named Joe Black, takes a break to experience life and falls in love with a woman, leading to reflections on mortality and love. Significance: this film explores themes of life, death, and what it means to truly live, prompting viewers to reflect on their values and relationships. The Shawshank Redemption, 1994. Description: a banker, wrongfully imprisoned, forms a lasting friendship and instills hope among fellow inmates. Significance: the movie is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, the power of hope, and the importance of maintaining dignity in the face of adversity. Good Will Hunting, 1997. Description: a janitor at MIT with a genius-level intellect navigates his troubled past and the opportunities his talents afford him, with the help of a psychologist. Significance: it addresses the impact of trauma, the importance of seeking help, and the journey of self-discovery and realizing one's potential. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, 1975. Description: a man fakes insanity to serve his sentence in a mental institution where he clashes with the oppressive staff. Significance: the film critiques mental health institutions and highlights the human need for autonomy, dignity, and the struggle against dehumanization. Rain Man, 1988. Description: a selfish yuppie discovers his estranged brother is an autistic savant and takes him on a cross-country journey. Significance: this movie offers insights into autism and the transformative power of empathy, understanding, and familial bonds. Girl, Interrupted, 1999. Description: a young woman spends 18 months in a psychiatric hospital and forms relationships with fellow patients. Significance. It delves into mental health, identity, and the journey towards self-understanding and recovery. Black Swan, 20 to 10. Description. A ballet dancer's obsession with perfection leads to her psychological unraveling. Significance. The film explores the dark side of ambition, the pressures of perfectionism, and the fragmentation of identity. Instinct, 1999. Description. A psychiatrist examines an anthropologist imprisoned for murder, uncovering deep philosophical and psychological themes. Significance. This movie challenges viewers to consider the nature of freedom, civilization, and what it means to be truly human. The Experiment, 2001. Description. Based on the Stanford prison experiment, volunteers assume roles as guards and prisoners, leading to extreme psychological effects. Significance. It examines the impact of power dynamics and situational factors on human behavior and the loss of moral boundaries. The Pianist, 2002. Description. A Polish-Jewish pianist struggles to survive the destruction of the Warsaw Ghetto during World War II. Significance. The film is a powerful testament to human resilience, the will to survive, and the profound impact of war on the human psyche. Schindler's List, 1993. Description. The true story of Oskar Schindler, who saved over 1,000 Jews during the Holocaust. Significance. It underscores the capacity for humanity and compassion even in the darkest times, challenging viewers to consider their moral choices. Silver Linings Playbook, 2012. Description. Two people with mental health challenges find solace and understanding in each other, forming an unexpected bond. Significance. This film highlights the importance of relationships, acceptance, and finding silver linings in life's struggles. I Am Sam, 2001. Description. A man with a developmental disability fights for custody of his daughter. Significance. It addresses themes of love, parenting, and the societal perceptions of disability, emphasizing the depth of human capability and emotion. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, 2004. Description. A couple undergoes a procedure to erase memories of each other from their minds. Significance. This film explores the nature of memory, love, and the inevitability of pain and joy in relationships, prompting reflections on the essence of personal growth. To Kill a Mockingbird, 1962. Description. A lawyer defends a black man accused of raping a white woman in the Deep South, seen through the eyes of his young daughter. Significance. The movie addresses themes of racism, morality, and justice, encouraging viewers to reflect on their own beliefs and the importance of empathy. Life is Beautiful, 1997. Description. A Jewish man uses humor and imagination to shield his son from the horrors of a Nazi concentration camp. Significance. It is a poignant reminder of the power of love, imagination, and the human spirit in the face of unimaginable adversity. The Hours, 2002. Description. Three women of different generations are connected by their common yearnings and struggles, linked by the novel Mrs. Dalloway. Significance. The film explores themes of identity, mental illness, and the search for meaning, offering deep insights into the human condition and the interconnectedness of experiences across time. These movies not only provide compelling stories, but also offer profound psychological insights, making them valuable for anyone interested in personal growth and self-awareness. Next, I invite you to enjoy a list of some of the most appreciated and watched 20 TED Talks ever. Sir Ken Robinson on Schools Killing Creativity. In this influential TED Talk, Sir Ken Robinson challenges the conventional education system, arguing that it stifles creativity by prioritizing standardized testing and academic achievement over creative thinking and the arts. He emphasizes that all children are born with immense creative potential, which often gets squandered in traditional school environments that favor conformity and uniformity. Through engaging anecdotes and a touch of humor, Robinson advocates for an educational paradigm shift that recognizes and nurtures diverse talents and intelligences. This TED Talk is crucial because it sparks a necessary conversation about the future of education and its role in fostering innovative, adaptable, and fulfilled individuals. By highlighting the need to embrace creativity alongside traditional academic subjects, Robinson's message encourages educators, policymakers, parents, and students to reconsider how we value and cultivate diverse abilities. Watching this talk can inspire a broader perspective on learning and personal growth, advocating for an education system that prepares students not just for exams, but for life. Jill Bolte Taylor's On the Stroke of Insight. In this powerful and moving TED Talk, neuroanatomist Jill Bolte Taylor shares her personal experience of having a stroke and the profound insights she gained about brain function and consciousness. As she recounts the morning of her stroke, Taylor provides a unique first-hand account of how the brain's hemispheres operate differently. Her journey through recovery illuminates the brain's incredible plasticity and the potential for self-awareness and healing. This TED Talk is important to watch because it offers a rare and deeply personal perspective on the workings of the human brain. Taylor's insights challenge our understanding of neurological health and the mind-body connection. Her experience emphasizes the resilience of the human spirit and the profound impact of mindfulness and self-awareness. This talk inspires viewers to appreciate the complexity of their own brains and to explore the potential for greater cognitive and emotional well-being. Pranav Mistry on the thrilling potential of sixth sense. In this visionary TED Talk, Pranav Mistry, an inventor and researcher, introduces Sixth Sense, a wearable device that bridges the gap between the physical and digital worlds. Demonstrating its capabilities through various live examples, Mistry shows how this technology allows users to interact with digital information using natural hand gestures and physical objects, seamlessly integrating the virtual world with everyday life. This TED Talk is important to watch because it showcases groundbreaking technology that could revolutionize the way we interact with information and our environment. Mistry's innovative approach highlights the potential for more intuitive and immersive user experiences, pointing towards a future where technology becomes an extension of our natural interactions. Watching this talk inspires creativity and forward thinking, encouraging viewers to imagine new possibilities for technology's role in enhancing human life. Tony Robbins on why we do what we do. In this engaging TED Talk, motivational speaker Tony Robbins delves into the core drivers of human behavior. Robbins explains the fundamental needs that influence our actions and decisions, such as certainty, significance, and growth. By sharing compelling stories and practical insights, he highlights the importance of understanding these needs to unlock personal potential and achieve fulfillment. This TED Talk is important to watch because it provides a deep understanding of the psychological forces that shape our lives. Robbins' insights can help viewers gain clarity on their own motivations and behaviors, fostering greater self-awareness and personal development. By recognizing what drives us, we can make more intentional choices, improve our relationships, and enhance our overall well-being. Simon Sinek on how great leaders inspire action. In this influential TED Talk, Simon Sinek introduces the concept of the golden circle and explores why some leaders and organizations are more innovative, influential, and profitable than others. Sinek argues that great leaders inspire action by starting with why, the core belief or purpose that drives them, before addressing the how and what. He uses examples of iconic leaders and companies, like Martin Luther King Jr. and Apple, to illustrate how a clear sense of purpose can inspire others to follow. This TED Talk is important to watch because it offers a powerful framework for leadership and communication that can transform how we motivate and engage with others. Sinek's insights encourage individuals and organizations to identify and communicate their deeper purpose, leading to more authentic and impactful leadership. Understanding the principles of the golden circle can help viewers inspire and drive meaningful change in their personal and professional lives. Brené Brown on the power of vulnerability. In this compelling TED Talk, researcher and storyteller Brené Brown explores the concept of vulnerability and its profound impact on our lives. Drawing from her extensive research on human connection, Brown reveals how embracing vulnerability is essential for experiencing joy, creativity, and genuine relationships. She discusses the importance of letting go of the fear of imperfection and the courage to be authentic. This TED Talk is important to watch because it challenges common perceptions of vulnerability as a weakness and instead highlights it as a strength that fosters deeper connections and personal growth. Brown's insights encourage viewers to embrace their vulnerabilities, leading to a more authentic and fulfilling life. By understanding and accepting our vulnerabilities, we can build stronger relationships, improve our emotional well-being, and cultivate a sense of belonging and empathy. Steve Jobs on how to live before you die. In this iconic TED Talk, given as a commencement address at Stanford University, Steve Jobs shares 3 pivotal stories from his life that shaped his philosophy on living fully. He discusses dropping out of college, being fired from Apple, and his battle with cancer. Jobs emphasizes the importance of following one's passion, staying true to oneself, and embracing life's uncertainties. This TED Talk is important to watch because it offers timeless wisdom on finding purpose and meaning in life. Jobs' personal anecdotes and insights inspire viewers to pursue their passions, embrace failures as opportunities for growth, and live authentically. His message encourages reflection on what truly matters, motivating individuals to live each day with intention and courage. Daniel Pink on the surprising science of motivation. In this thought-provoking TED Talk, Daniel Pink challenges traditional notions of motivation by presenting the latest research on what truly drives human behavior. Pink argues that traditional reward-based systems, focused on monetary incentives and punishments, are often ineffective for tasks requiring creative and complex thinking. Instead, he highlights the importance of intrinsic motivators such as autonomy, mastery, and purpose. This TED Talk is important to watch because it shifts the conversation about motivation from external rewards to internal drivers. Pink's insights are particularly relevant for leaders, educators, and anyone interested in improving performance and satisfaction. By understanding the science of motivation, viewers can apply these principles to foster a more engaged, creative, and productive environment in both personal and professional settings. Elizabeth Gilbert on nurturing your creative genius. In this inspiring TED Talk, author Elizabeth Gilbert explores the concept of creativity and how to cultivate it. Drawing from her own experiences, particularly the success and pressures following her book Eat, Pray, Love, Gilbert discusses the idea of creativity as a partnership between the artist and their genius. She advocates for a healthier perspective on creativity, emphasizing that it's not solely about the individual's identity or ego, but rather about nurturing the creative process itself. This TED Talk is important to watch because it offers a refreshing and empowering approach to handling creative work and overcoming the fear of failure. Gilbert's perspective helps demystify the creative process and encourages viewers to approach their own creative endeavors with curiosity and resilience, rather than self-criticism. By separating the self from the creative output, viewers can find greater freedom and joy in their creative pursuits. Dan Gilbert on the reasons for happiness. In this engaging TED Talk, psychologist Dan Gilbert explores the science behind happiness and the misconceptions that often accompany it. Drawing on research and experiments, Gilbert explains how our minds are surprisingly adept at creating happiness regardless of external circumstances. He discusses concepts like synthetic happiness, which is the ability of our minds to adapt and find contentment even in less than ideal situations. This TED Talk is important to watch because it challenges common beliefs about what makes us happy and how we can achieve it. Gilbert's insights reveal that happiness is less dependent on external factors than we might think and more about our mental processes and perceptions. Understanding these principles can help viewers reassess their pursuit of happiness and focus on cultivating a mindset that fosters well-being and contentment, regardless of life's challenges. Keith Barry on how the brain creates magic. In this captivating TED Talk, mentalist and magician Keith Barry demonstrates how our brains can be tricked into perceiving extraordinary phenomena through the art of illusion and mentalism. Barry performs a series of mind-bending tricks and illusions while explaining the psychological principles behind them, revealing how our cognitive processes can be manipulated to create seemingly magical experiences. This TED Talk is important to watch because it provides a fascinating insight into the workings of the human brain and how easily our perceptions can be influenced. By understanding the psychological mechanisms behind magic and illusions, viewers gain a deeper appreciation for the complexity of human cognition and perception. It also highlights the importance of critical thinking and awareness of how our brains interpret reality, offering a unique perspective on the power of mental processes and the art of illusion. Barry Schwartz on the paradox of choice. In this insightful TED Talk, psychologist Barry Schwartz explores the concept of the paradox of choice, which suggests that having too many options can lead to greater anxiety, dissatisfaction, and paralysis. Schwartz discusses how the abundance of choices in modern society can overwhelm individuals, making decision-making more difficult and less satisfying. He explains that while choice is generally considered a positive aspect of freedom, too many options can lead to negative psychological effects. This TED Talk is important to watch because it sheds light on a common yet often overlooked issue in today's consumer-driven world. Schwartz's insights help viewers understand how excessive choices can impact their mental well-being and decision-making processes. By recognizing the limitations and potential downsides of having too many options, individuals can make more informed decisions and find greater contentment in their choices. This talk encourages a reevaluation of how we approach decision-making and the pursuit of happiness in a world filled with endless possibilities. Dan Ariely on how to change your behavior for the better. In this insightful TED Talk, behavioral economist Dan Ariely examines the factors that influence human behavior and decision-making. Ariely presents engaging experiments and findings that reveal how irrational behaviors and cognitive biases shape our choices. He offers practical strategies for overcoming these biases and making better decisions in areas like personal finance, health, and productivity. This TED Talk is important to watch because it provides a deeper understanding of the psychological and behavioral mechanisms that often lead us astray. Ariely's insights into the irrational aspects of human behavior can help viewers identify and address self-destructive habits or poor decision-making tendencies. By applying the strategies discussed, individuals can improve their decision-making processes, set more effective goals, and foster positive behavioral changes, leading to a more fulfilling and successful life. Nora McInerney on how we move forward with grief. In this poignant TED Talk, author and grief expert Nora McInerney shares her personal experiences with loss and explores the complex nature of grief. McInerney discusses how grieving individuals can navigate their emotions and find a path forward after experiencing profound loss. She challenges the notion that grief has a set timeline and emphasizes the importance of allowing oneself to feel and heal in one's own time. This TED Talk is important to watch because it offers valuable insights into the often overlooked aspects of grief and the process of moving forward. McInerney's candid and empathetic perspective helps viewers understand that grief is a deeply personal journey with no right or wrong way to proceed. Her talk provides comfort and practical advice for those dealing with loss, encouraging them to embrace their emotions and recognize that healing is an individual experience. Philip Zimbardo on the psychology of time. In this enlightening TED Talk, psychologist Philip Zimbardo explores the concept of time and its profound impact on our behavior and decision making. Zimbardo discusses how our perception of time, whether we focus on the past, present, or future, shapes our attitudes, choices, and overall well being. He delves into the psychological and social implications of different time perspectives and how they influence our lives. This TED Talk is important to watch because it offers a deeper understanding of how our relationship with time affects our mental health, productivity, and life satisfaction. Zimbardo's insights help viewers recognize how shifting their time perspective can improve decision-making, reduce stress, and enhance their overall quality of life. By understanding the psychology of time, individuals can make more mindful choices and develop strategies for better aligning their actions with their long-term goals and values. Dan Ariely on whether we can control our own decisions. In this thought-provoking TED Talk, behavioral economist Dan Ariely examines the ways in which our decisions are influenced by various cognitive biases and external factors, often without our conscious awareness. Through engaging experiments and real-life examples, Ariely demonstrates how our decision-making processes are not as rational or autonomous as we might believe, and he explores strategies for improving our ability to make better choices. This TED Talk is important to watch because it provides valuable insights into the hidden forces that shape our decisions, revealing how our behavior is often swayed by factors we don't fully understand. Ariely's research encourages viewers to become more aware of these influences and offers practical advice for overcoming common decision-making pitfalls. By understanding these psychological mechanisms, individuals can develop better strategies for making informed, deliberate choices and enhancing their overall decision-making capabilities. Mathieu Ricard on the habits of happiness. In this insightful TED Talk, Mathieu Ricard, a Buddhist monk and former molecular geneticist, explores the nature of happiness and how it can be cultivated through specific mental habits and practices. Ricard discusses the difference between fleeting pleasure and lasting happiness, and shares his wisdom on how practices such as meditation, compassion, and mindfulness can lead to a more profound and enduring sense of well-being. This TED Talk is important to watch because it provides practical and philosophical insights into achieving genuine happiness. Ricard's perspective combines scientific understanding with spiritual wisdom, offering a holistic approach to well-being. By learning about the habits and mental practices that contribute to lasting happiness, viewers can adopt strategies to enhance their own lives and foster a more meaningful, fulfilled existence. Philip Zimbardo on the psychology of evil. In this compelling TED Talk, psychologist Philip Zimbardo delves into the psychological mechanisms behind evil behavior, drawing from his famous Stanford prison experiment and other research. Zimbardo explores how ordinary people can commit acts of cruelty under certain conditions and how situational factors and social influences can lead to the erosion of moral judgment. He discusses the role of authority, dehumanization, and situational pressures in shaping human behavior. This TED Talk is important to watch because it offers a profound understanding of the factors that can lead individuals to engage in harmful or unethical actions. Zimbardo's insights into the psychology of evil help viewers recognize the impact of context and environment on behavior, encouraging greater awareness of how to prevent and address destructive actions. By understanding these psychological dynamics, individuals and societies can work towards fostering ethical behavior, accountability, and systems that promote positive moral choices. Martin Seligman on the new era of positive psychology. In this influential TED Talk, psychologist Martin Seligman introduces the field of positive psychology, focusing on the study of what makes life most worth living. Seligman discusses how traditional psychology has often concentrated on pathology and mental illness, while positive psychology aims to understand and enhance human strengths, happiness, and well-being. He outlines key concepts such as gratitude, optimism, and resilience, and presents research findings that highlight how these factors contribute to a fulfilling life. This TED Talk is important to watch because it shifts the focus of psychological research from merely addressing problems to actively promoting human flourishing and well-being. Seligman's insights provide practical strategies for improving happiness and life satisfaction, making it relevant for anyone looking to enhance their personal and professional lives. By embracing the principles of positive psychology, viewers can learn how to cultivate a more positive mindset and build resilience, ultimately leading to a more rewarding and balanced life. Robert Waldinger on what makes a good life. In this insightful TED Talk, psychiatrist Robert Waldinger presents findings from the Harvard study of adult development, one of the longest-running studies on human happiness and well-being. Waldinger shares key insights from the study, emphasizing that the quality of our relationships is the most significant factor in leading a fulfilling and happy life. He discusses how strong social connections contribute to physical and mental health, and how close relationships can provide support and joy throughout our lives. This TED Talk is important to watch because it offers evidence-based insights into the true sources of happiness and well-being. Waldinger's research highlights the profound impact that meaningful relationships have on our overall quality of life, challenging the common misconception that wealth and success are the primary keys to happiness. By understanding the importance of building and nurturing strong social connections, viewers can make more informed choices about where to invest their time and energy for a more satisfying and enriching life. The following 20 websites collectively offer a broad spectrum of resources, from scientific research and professional guidelines to practical advice and self-help strategies, making them valuable for anyone interested in psychology and mental health. Psychology Today. Psychology Today is a leading website offering articles on various psychological topics, including mental health, relationships, and therapy. It features contributions from psychologists, therapists, and other mental health professionals. The site also includes a robust therapist directory, a blog section, and mental health resources. Why it's worth reading. This website is a valuable resource for both professionals and the general public. It provides evidence-based articles and expert opinions on a wide range of topics, making complex psychological concepts accessible. Its therapist directory helps individuals find qualified mental health professionals, and its blog features timely discussions on current psychological issues. American Psychological Association, APA. The APA website offers comprehensive information about psychological research, practice, and education. It provides access to research journals, guidelines for best practices, and resources for both practitioners and the public. The site also features news, career information, and resources for students. Why it's worth reading. The APA is a leading authority in psychology, and its website is a valuable resource for staying updated on the latest research and professional standards. It offers access to a wealth of scientific publications and resources that are crucial for students, researchers, and practitioners seeking to stay current in the field. Psych Central is an online resource providing mental health information, self-help tools, and support. It features articles written by mental health professionals, quizzes, and resources for managing mental health conditions. The site also includes a community forum for peer support. Why it's worth reading. Psych Central offers a user-friendly platform for individuals seeking reliable information and support for mental health issues. Its focus on self-help and community support provides practical tools for those dealing with mental health challenges, making it a valuable resource for personal and communal well-being. National Institute of Mental Health, NIMH. The NIMH website provides comprehensive information on mental health research and clinical trials. It offers detailed descriptions of mental health disorders, treatment options, and the latest research findings. The site also features resources for mental health professionals and the public. Why it's worth reading. NIMH is a leading source of information on mental health research and clinical practice. Its website is valuable for those seeking evidence-based information on mental health conditions and treatment, and it provides insights into ongoing research that can inform both practice and personal understanding. Simply Psychology. Simply. Psychology offers educational content on psychological theories, concepts, and research. It features articles, summaries, and explanations of various psychological topics, making it a useful resource for students and anyone interested in learning more about psychology. Why it's worth reading. The website is particularly beneficial for students and beginners in psychology due to its clear and accessible explanations of complex topics. It serves as a useful study aid and educational resource for those seeking to understand foundational psychological concepts and theories. Mind Hacks. Mind Hacks is a blog that explores the intersection of psychology, neuroscience, and cognitive science. It features articles on various topics related to mental functioning, brain science, and psychological research. Why it's worth reading. This website is valuable for those interested in the latest developments in neuroscience and psychology. Its engaging and thought-provoking content provides insights into how the brain works and how psychological processes affect behavior, making it a great resource for both enthusiasts and professionals. Very Well Mind. Very Well Mind offers practical advice and information on mental health and well-being. The site features articles on coping strategies, therapy, mental health conditions, and personal development, written by experts in the field. Why it's worth reading. Very well. Mind provides accessible and actionable information for improving mental health and personal growth. Its focus on practical advice and self-help strategies makes it a valuable resource for individuals looking to enhance their well-being and manage mental health issues. The British Psychological Society, BPS. The BPS website offers information on psychological research, professional guidelines, and educational resources. It features news, publications, and resources for psychology professionals and the public in the UK. Why it's worth reading. The BPS provides valuable resources and updates for professionals and individuals interested in psychology in the UK. Its focus on research and professional standards helps maintain high-quality practices and informs the public about psychological developments and services. Psychology and mental health. This website focuses on various aspects of psychology and mental health, including research, therapies, and self-help strategies. It provides articles, resources, and tools for managing mental health conditions and improving psychological well-being. Why it's worth reading. The site offers a comprehensive approach to mental health, combining research with practical advice. It serves as a useful resource for individuals seeking to understand and manage mental health issues effectively. The Psychology Blog. The Psychology Blog covers a wide range of topics related to psychology, including research findings, mental health tips, and psychological theories. It features posts from various contributors and experts in the field. Why it's worth reading. This blog provides diverse perspectives on psychological topics and current issues in the field. Its range of content makes it a useful resource for staying informed about new developments and gaining insights from different psychological viewpoints. Cyblog is a blog that provides insights into the latest psychological research and theories. It covers a wide range of topics including cognitive psychology, behavioral science, and mental health. The blog features articles that break down complex research findings into accessible and engaging content. Why it's worth reading. Cyblog is excellent for staying updated with current psychological research and understanding its implications. Its focus on making scientific findings accessible helps readers grasp how new discoveries can impact daily life and personal development. Psychology Research Journal. This website publishes academic articles and research studies in various subfields of psychology. It provides access to research papers, reviews, and theoretical articles on topics ranging from clinical psychology to cognitive science. Why it's worth reading. The Psychology Research Journal is a valuable resource for students, researchers, and professionals seeking in-depth knowledge and the latest research in psychology. It supports academic and professional growth by offering access to peer-reviewed articles and research findings. The Mental Health Foundation. The Mental Health Foundation provides information and resources on mental health and well-being. The website features articles on mental health issues, self-care tips, and research on mental health conditions. Why it's worth reading. This website offers practical advice and support for improving mental health and managing mental health conditions. It is a great resource for individuals seeking information on mental health and practical strategies for self-care and well-being. Verywell Family. Verywell. Family provides information on parenting and family dynamics from a psychological perspective. It includes articles on child development, parenting strategies, and family relationships. Why it's worth reading. For parents and caregivers, this site offers valuable insights into child psychology and effective parenting techniques. It helps individuals understand child behavior and improve family relationships, contributing to healthier family dynamics. Psychology Compass. Psychology Compass is an online journal that publishes comprehensive review articles and meta-analyses on a wide range of psychological topics. It offers in-depth overviews of current research and theoretical developments in psychology. Why it's worth reading. This journal is beneficial for researchers and academics seeking thorough reviews and updates on specific areas of psychology. It provides a concise summary of existing research and identifies future directions for study. The National Alliance on Mental Illness, NAMI. NAMI is a leading organization dedicated to improving the lives of individuals affected by mental illness. The website offers educational resources, advocacy information, and support for individuals and families dealing with mental health conditions. Why it's worth reading. NAMI provides essential support and information for those affected by mental illness. Its resources help individuals understand mental health conditions, find support, and advocate for better mental health policies and services. The Center for Humane Technology. The Center for Humane Technology focuses on the impact of technology on mental health and well-being. The site explores how digital technology affects human behavior and promotes the development of ethical technology solutions. Why it's worth reading. This website is important for understanding the intersection between technology and psychology. It provides insights into how digital environments impact mental health and encourages the design of technology that supports human well-being. The Mindfulness Project. The Mindfulness Project offers resources and courses on mindfulness and meditation practices. The website provides information on the benefits of mindfulness, as well as practical guides and training for integrating mindfulness into daily life. Why it's worth reading. This site is valuable for those interested in mindfulness as a tool for improving mental health and well-being. It offers practical resources for learning and practicing mindfulness techniques, which can enhance emotional regulation and stress management. PsychAlive. PsychAlive provides resources on mental health and personal growth, including articles, videos, and webinars. It covers a wide range of topics related to emotional well-being, relationships, and self-improvement. Why it's worth reading. PsychAlive offers practical and insightful content for those seeking to improve their mental health and personal development. Its resources are designed to help individuals understand and address emotional and psychological challenges. ResearchGate Research. GATE is a network for researchers to share and access scientific research, including studies in psychology. The platform allows users to connect with researchers, access academic papers, and follow ongoing research in various psychological fields. Why it's worth reading. ResearchGate is essential for anyone involved in psychological research or interested in accessing cutting-edge studies. It facilitates collaboration and access to a vast array of research papers, making it a valuable tool for academics and professionals. YouTube channels. In my opinion, these are some of the most interesting and valuable 20 YouTube channels to date. If you know other relevant YouTube resources, please write them in the commentary part of this video. Crash Course. Crash Course offers a series of educational videos on a wide range of subjects, including psychology. Their psychology playlist covers fundamental concepts, theories, and applications in an engaging and easily understandable format. Why it's valuable. It provides a comprehensive overview of psychology basics in an entertaining and accessible way, making it ideal for both beginners and those looking to refresh their knowledge. Psychology in Seattle. Dr. Kirk Honda, a licensed therapist and professor, offers insights into various psychological topics, including therapy techniques, mental health issues, and relationship dynamics. The channel features discussions, case studies, and Q&A sessions. Why it's valuable. The channel provides practical advice and professional insights into therapy and mental health, making it useful for both individuals seeking personal growth and those interested in a career in psychology. The School of Life. The School of Life explores psychological concepts, emotional intelligence, and personal development. It offers philosophical and psychological insights on topics such as relationships, self-awareness, and career satisfaction. Why it's valuable. The channel provides thought-provoking content that helps viewers understand themselves and others better, improving emotional and psychological well-being. Therapy in a nutshell. Hosted by Emma McAdam, a licensed therapist, this channel provides practical mental health advice and therapy techniques. It covers a variety of topics, including coping strategies, anxiety management, and emotional regulation. Why it's valuable. The channel offers actionable strategies and tips for managing mental health issues, making it a practical resource for personal growth and self-help. Brené Brown. Brené Brown, a researcher and author, shares insights on vulnerability, courage, and empathy. Her channel features talks, interviews, and discussions on topics related to personal development and emotional intelligence. Why it's valuable. Brené Brown's content is valuable for understanding and developing emotional intelligence, enhancing personal growth, and building stronger, more authentic relationships. The Psych Show, hosted by Dr. Ali Matu, a clinical psychologist, the Psych Show explores various psychological topics through engaging and informative videos. It covers mental health, therapy techniques, and psychological science. Why it's valuable. The channel offers a mix of educational content and practical advice, making complex psychological concepts more accessible and relevant to everyday life. Practical Psychology. Practical Psychology provides videos on mental health, personal development, and psychological research. The channel features tips, tricks, and strategies for improving various aspects of life based on psychological principles. Why it's valuable. The channel's focus on actionable strategies and practical advice helps viewers apply psychological concepts to their daily lives and personal growth. Psychology Today. The Psychology Today YouTube channel features videos on a wide range of psychological topics, including mental health issues, therapy, and psychological research. It includes expert interviews and discussions on current psychological trends. Why it's valuable. The channel offers expert insights and up-to-date information on various psychological topics, making it a valuable resource for anyone interested in understanding and improving their mental health. Psychology Professor. This channel offers lectures and discussions on a wide range of psychological topics, including cognitive psychology, developmental psychology, and abnormal psychology. It features academic insights and explanations of psychological theories. Why it's valuable. Ideal for students and enthusiasts looking to deepen their understanding of psychology, the channel provides educational content that aligns with university-level coursework and research. Mindset Mentor. Mindset Mentor focuses on personal development and mental strategies for achieving goals. The channel features motivational content, mindset coaching, and tips for overcoming personal challenges. Why it's valuable. It helps viewers cultivate a growth mindset and provides practical strategies for personal and professional development, making it a great resource for achieving personal goals. Dr. David M. Greenberg. Dr. David M. Greenberg provides content on the science of emotions, mental health, and psychological research. The channel includes discussions on recent studies and their implications for everyday life. Why it's valuable. This channel is useful for understanding emotional and psychological science, offering insights into how recent research can be applied to improve mental health and well-being. Understanding psychology. Understanding Psychology provides educational videos on various psychological theories, mental health issues, and therapeutic techniques. The content is designed to make complex psychological concepts easier to grasp. Why it's valuable. The channel is a great resource for learning about different psychological topics in a straightforward manner, which is beneficial for both students and those interested in personal development. Therapist Aid offers videos on therapeutic techniques and mental health strategies. The channel includes practical tips for managing mental health issues and tools used by therapists in clinical practice. Why it's valuable. This channel is useful for anyone seeking practical mental health advice and therapeutic tools, providing actionable strategies for improving psychological well-being. Positive Psychology. This channel focuses on positive psychology, including topics such as happiness, well-being, and personal strengths. It features videos on research findings and practical applications for enhancing life satisfaction. Why it's valuable. The channel offers insights into the principles of positive psychology and practical tips for applying these concepts to achieve a more fulfilling and happy life. Neuroscientifically Challenged. Neuroscientifically Challenged provides explanations of brain science and psychology in a clear and engaging way. The channel covers topics related to neuroscience, cognition, and mental health. Why it's valuable. It simplifies complex neuroscientific concepts, making it easier for viewers to understand the relationship between brain function and psychological processes. The Psychology Channel. This channel covers a range of psychological topics, including mental health, cognitive processes, and psychological disorders. It offers educational content and insights from psychological research. Why it's valuable. The channel provides valuable information on various aspects of psychology, making it a useful resource for learning about mental health issues and psychological concepts. Why it's valuable. Dr. Alex's videos are useful for understanding mental health issues and learning practical strategies for self-improvement and managing psychological challenges. Mindful Living. Mindful living focuses on mindfulness practices, meditation, and emotional well-being. The channel offers guided meditations, mindfulness exercises, and tips for incorporating mindfulness into daily life. Why it's valuable. It provides practical tools for developing mindfulness and improving mental health, helping viewers manage stress and enhance their overall well-being. Mental Health Foundation. The Mental Health Foundation's channel offers educational videos on mental health topics, including self-care strategies, mental health conditions, and research findings. Why it's valuable. This channel is a good resource for learning about mental health issues and finding practical advice for improving mental well-being and managing mental health conditions. Dr. Jordan Peterson. Dr. Jordan Peterson, a clinical psychologist and professor, shares his thoughts on psychological theories, self-improvement, and cultural issues. His channel includes lectures, interviews, and discussions on various psychological and philosophical topics. Why it's valuable. Dr. Peterson's content provides deep insights into psychological concepts and personal development, offering valuable perspectives for those interested in understanding and improving themselves. Academy of Ideas. Academy of Ideas explores philosophical and psychological concepts related to personal development, mental health, and self-improvement. The channel features videos that delve into theories and ideas from various psychological and philosophical perspectives. Why it's valuable. It provides thought-provoking content that helps viewers reflect on psychological and philosophical ideas, contributing to personal growth and a deeper understanding of mental health. These channels offer a diverse range of content, from practical advice and self-help strategies to in-depth psychological theories and research, making them valuable resources for anyone interested in personal and professional growth in the field of psychology. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the best resources in psychology. Whether you're diving into groundbreaking books, exploring the emotional depth of films, gaining wisdom from TEDTalks, or expanding your knowledge online, these resources are sure to enrich your understanding of the mind and personal growth. Remember, the pursuit of self-knowledge and improvement is a continuous journey, and with these tools, you're well equipped to navigate it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. Share your thoughts or any additional recommendations you might have in the comments below. We'd love to hear what resources have made a difference for you. Until next time, keep exploring, keep growing, and stay curious. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.